Hello everybody, this is Scorpion Hunter and welcome back to Home, a Unique Horror Adventure. Now I'm sorry that it took me so long to get back to this, or you guys probably don't even remember this, but I made a new playlist that has this game again once in there. And last time we left off I was looking for my house. If you don't know what's going on, feel free to go back and watch the other things. I made a playlist, but I'm back again. So let's go find this house. Yeah, but I'm sorry it took me so long to do this. This is me. I am more experienced now, more than ever. So, I should be able to entertain you guys. It was locked. This wasn't the right gate. The gate was locked tight. Okay. Wait, was there something over there? Ah, dang it. Now I can't get back. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back and see if I can... I'll go see if there's something over there. Hold on, I'll be right back. If I give it now, I remember what I had seen so far around this place. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back here. I'm going to the right of the third door. Oh wait, what's this? The neighborhood. I knew it wasn't right, but did I look at the letter? I'm sending this to you in a letter because I'm afraid to tell you this in person. What we did was wrong, and my husband isn't an easy man to be with, but he is my husband and your friend. I need some time to sort this out away from you both. I'm going away for a while. I'm going to tell him. Norman, so don't you think you can hold that against me? Maybe we'll work it out. I'm not sure I even want to, but he deserves at least that much. Goodbye. Is he talking about Rachel, my wife? Okay, well, let me go and see what's over here. What's this? Nothing? Nothing over here? Okay, I'll go back. Squeak! I had entered our backyard. The rain gave me a terrible sense of foreboding, and it chilled me through my clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid. This is the backyard, huh? It's really trippy and dark out here. I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified to step inside. Oh, let's do this. I won't get another shot at this. The house was painfully quiet. The only sound was my own breathing, ragged and strained. I flicked the light switch by the door. The power was off. Okay. This is the kitchen? Hey, this is the kitchen. Okay. So, I can't go back, can I? Okay, so let's see. Kitchen, fridge. I remembered having breakfast here on this very table. Was that yesterday or sometime before? The table was clean. Hadn't been used anytime recently. Okay, I know I can't go back, so let's see what's over here. Okay, let's open this. Okay, there's a door, staircase. What am I doing here? The door to the basement was locked. Where did I put the damn key? Okay, so I need to find the key. What's this? There was a small pile of mail on the floor in front of the mail slot. How long had I been away? Why hasn't Rachel picked this up? Most of the contents were bills. There was a credit card bill there. Did I open it? Yeah. I ripped the bill open and read it. To my surprise, it said something about canceling my credit card due to the non-payment. What the hell? This didn't make any sense. The front door was locked from inside. I couldn't go out, though I needed to see if Rachel was still here. Okay. I guess the only way up is through the staircase. Okay, there's a door. Is that open? The door was stuck shut. There was an old-fashioned keyhole underneath the handle. There's another staircase and a door. This one opens. Okay. Hello? What's that? I had found the last missing piece from my wallet. The old photo of Rachel and I stared back at me, reminding me of better times. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. Did I keep it anyway? Yeah. I replaced the photo in my wallet, feeling like I got part of my life back. Still, the image made me uneasy. Why did I throw it away? Maybe I dropped it there. Our television, I had purchased it before I knew it was going to lose my job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterward, but by then it was too late. Rachel was pretty angry about that, I realize now. Okay. This way. Up the staircase I go. Okay. This is kind of scary. I don't like this. Hello? The books there were half mine, half Rachel's. Hey, now that I look more closely, it looked like the man in the house had some of the same books that I did. One book in particular seemed a bit odd. I remembered owning it, but not that edition. My wife's, Rachel's suitcase was sitting on the bed. It was closed, but I had a feeling what was in it. Did I open it? Inside Rachel's suitcase were a few days' worth of clothes, some personal effects, and a train ticket. As I stared at the ticket, I could feel myself flush with anger and resentment. The date and time matched the receipt I had found. Rachel, why? Were you really going to run away with Norman? Was I really such a monster? Okay. This is starting to get sadder and sadder by the minutes. There's a broken mirror here. Our hallway mirror had been smashed, its pieces scattered around the floor. Like my heart. Okay. Actually, let me see. Is there anything here? Let me recap what's going on here for you guys that haven't watched it. So, apparently, Norman and my wife Rachel, we were all friends. We'd go out to eat all the time, and I work at a factory with Norman. I think so. So apparently, from the evidence I can gather, Norman and my wife have been cheating. So as far as I can tell, a lot of people have died, and maybe Norman is involved in this. He has a gun, and I found a knife. So what is going on? Our sink, which needed to be replaced, one of the taps always got stuck, but I hadn't gone around to fixing it yet. That old house was charming for sure, but it wasn't always easy. We were lucky enough to get a house with one of those wonderful old claw-footed bathtubs. It seemed impractical at times, but it was part of what made the house home. It's really dark in here. There's blood on the floor. Okay, what's this? It's a room. My laptop had been left on and only had a tiny bit of power left. On the screen was a website about the old water tower. There was a key in the top drawer of my desk. Did I take it? I pocketed the key. The laptop was warm. It had been running for a while. Okay. Okay, so... Actually, while I'm just looking through this stuff, I was watching my friend Destroyer, but he's the unwanted chicken. So I watched this Mega Man video and it was pretty funny. Old-fashioned keyhole. Yeah, you should watch it. I'll probably like put a link to his channel in here somewhere. Okay, let's see. Enough about that. Oh, wait a minute. I see that. That's a tiny PS4. It's got the little blue line right there for the light and a tiny controller there on the right. Oh, how did I not see that before? That's cool. That's like a tiny Easter egg. I'll like edit that in and zoom in so you guys can see that, but you probably can. But I'll do it anyway. That is cool. That's a nice Easter egg. That kind of warms me up a little, but doesn't change the foreboding setting I had before me. Okay, so what are we looking for exactly? This is the bottom floor. Okay. Let's see. This is the kitchen. No, I don't need to be here. I was just here. Okay. What's this? Oh, what is this, the basement? Hold on, that wasn't open before. There were old Christmas decorations in the box. Couldn't even remember our last Christmas. Now that I think about it, Christmas break is almost here. It's like for Friday today, or as of now of recording this. Yeah, I'll take the key. And on Monday I have semester exams and I'll be off early. I'll come home at like about 1 to record a new video for you guys, but anyway, back to the game. There were old clothes, tools, and other things that we obviously haven't thrown out yet. Okay. So, yeah, semester exams. We had way too much junk. I had put up this divider wall last summer so we could create a separate room in the basement. I hadn't finished it yet, so the door was stuck and the drywall was poorly installed. I might have been able to break through if I had found something that was heavy enough. Yeah, that's just saying the same thing. Okay, no. We had way too much junk. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So, this didn't make any sense. This is the front door again. So that doesn't want to open. So wait, what am I looking for exactly? Okay, so now I need to find something heavy. What haven't I explored? Okay, let's go back upstairs and see what's up there. Let's go back up the staircase, I guess. What rooms haven't I checked? What's this? The grimy key I had found in the basement unlocked the door. It looked like the room had been tossed around. The furniture was a mess. Did somebody break in here? Oh yeah, it does look pretty bad in here. There wasn't no crowbar on the floor. Did I take the crowbar? I looked at the heavy crowbar. I appreciate its weight. Oh, wait a minute. By the looks of the crowbar, I've broken a few things. Am I gonna break the divider down in the basement with this crowbar here? By the looks of it... Oh, okay, and that's just the same thing as I was reading. Okay. Back of the staircase, see if I can find any more secrets. No? Okay. Oh, no, this was the room. Rachel was pretty angry about that. Yeah, but still, that's cool with the PS4. Okay, no. Okay, up the staircase. That's the broken mirror. It's the door. It's this door. Okay, this is the laptop room. Wait, maybe I should check it again. Oh no. I don't know if I'd find something. Probably not. Okay, this is the bathroom. I was just here. Okay. Let's see. No. Okay, I accidentally double clicked. Let me check this room one more time and see if there's anything I'm missing. I'm missing something. I know I'm missing something. So Rachel was cheating on me. Okay, what am I supposed to find? I don't get it. I'm missing something. There's something I'm forgetting. So what could it be? What am I missing? Okay, no, that was the room with the crowbar. Okay, I keep accidentally clicking things twice. By the looks of it, the crowbar have been... Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, need to be careful not to push X twice, because that's what's kind of taking a little bit long here. This is the basement, right? Maybe I forgot something down here. Is there anything I can find? Did I break through the wall with the crowbar? Oh, well then I guess I don't really need anything. Smashed a hole large enough to step through. As I stepped through the broken wall, my breath caught in my throat. This was it. Was Rachel down here? Is she okay? Don't look? Is that what that says? Don't look. There's some pictures on the wall. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the sounds I'm hearing. Sounds really creepy. Okay. Don't look. Don't look at what? Okay, I don't like this. Oh god. Okay, there's blood. Don't look. Oh. The filthy looking pile of rags had been dumped in the corner. The stench of them was awful. My eyes watered. I was terrified to even touch the pile to see what lay within, but I knew I had to. I had come this far. After all this searching, after all I had seen, when I looked within the rags, I finally find my Rachel. Oh no. My hands trembled as I pulled back of the layers of cloth. There at the center, under all the dirt and mess, was my beloved, my Rachel. Her arms were bruised all over and slashed repeatedly. Her clothes were ripped and torn, and even through all that sickening blood, it was obvious she had been stabbed to death. The knife I had carried all this way suddenly seemed like a poison. What had happened, Rachel? Who did this to you? I thought about all I had seen and wondered if any of it could help me figure out who had done this. And when I couldn't stay there any longer, I stepped away on shaky legs and made my way upstairs. Reluctantly exhausted from my journey, I could no longer resist the urge to close my eyes. Is this... What? Where am I waking up at? Oh, this is my room. Okay, maybe I would use some of Rachel's travel books and find some place to go. No matter what, I needed some kind of escape. It was my wallet with its contents intact. Either I dropped that stuff or somebody else did. Maybe I was sleepwalking again, or maybe somebody stole it from me. Norman's store, that forest, the water tower. Was I at those places before? Yeah, I think so. I didn't see how it could have happened any other way. I must have been the one losing my wallet and its contents. But what does that mean? There, that was decided. What was decided? Okay. This was the old photo of that other man and his wife, I assumed. I found it in that house. Recalled those faded remains I had found deep underneath his house. Well, what did I think? Whether that man involved in this whole mess somehow? What was he doing there? Definitely. Those odd tunnels, the odd tools in his house, and the remains of his wife. He wasn't innocent, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Within the few broken pieces that remained of that mirror, I could see my face had grown pale and weak. Couldn't bear to look. It was like I didn't actually expect to see a reflection. I felt empty and drained. Perhaps I would never know how the mirror came to be broken. Was it by Rachel's assailant or by Rachel? Thought lingered and would haunt me forever. Rachel herself? Did she break? The reflection in reflection in that grimy glass was only a shadow, a whisper. The quiet in that room unnerved me terribly. I still loved the old sunshine of that claw-footed bed, although it seemed like cold then. Rachel loved this part of the house. Okay. Let's see. It was the key card I found at the bottom of that factory locker. I never did bother to use it. Someone had been going through these lockers and poking around the plant. Still, it didn't quite add up. Was I the one who had been going back to the factory? It looked that way, didn't it? That locker room. I had given up drinking, but I had made up my mind. About what? Laptop had finally run out of power. How long had it been left running? Okay. I'm missing something. There's something I still need to do here before I can leave. Leave with a empty mind. So what am I missing? What do I need? It was a letter I had taken from the post box. Rachel, were you really having an affair with Norman? But why? I didn't think things were that bad. In the letter, Rachel seemed concerned. She almost seemed worried of what Norman might do. Did he? Did he do that to Rachel? Yes. I was sure of it. She wanted to end their affair. The bastard. He killed her for it. A lot of it made sense. Norman was clearly seeing Rachel a lot, so he had plenty of time to plan it out. He knew where we lived, obviously. Is that why Rachel looked so scared when I came home that day? What had happened to me? Did Norman knock me out or something? I didn't know what to think. I just wanted to put this whole mess behind me. It's a PS4 again. From now on, I'd have no one to get angry with me for stupid things like buying this TV. Just thinking about things like that made me sick with grief. Man, this is a trip. Okay. This is a safe. My old office safe sat on the floor. I used to keep tax records and unimportant documents. Used a digital passcode lock, but I didn't have the code. Maybe I left it somewhere. Leaf through the notebook I had taken from the forest. It was the names that had been written down. Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, and Rachel. I know I missed a name. Okay. I recalled the names I saw scratched out on that old desk deep within those nasty tunnels. Was the man in the house up to something? Was he the one responsible for Rachel's murder? But I found him dead. Okay, just dot dot dot. Okay, I'm getting close to the end. I can feel it. Seemed like I had seen all there was. Maybe I thought I was ready to go back to the basement. The mail sat there heaped on the floor. How long had Rachel been lying down here? Looked like the mail had been here for a while. There was nothing for me here anymore. No reason to stay. Did I leave never to return? I felt like I had to think about it more. Okay. The safe though. I need to find something to open the safe. I can't find anything. I need a code. There will be no more dinners here. No more chit-chat over breakfast, at least not for us. I couldn't recall when I last ate, but I wasn't hungry in the least. Can't leave through here. Must lock the door. There was no reason to return to the backyard anyway. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, let's go to the basement. Okay. If I was guilty, I could take this to a warm, safe place and do something about it. Did I pick up the knife? I took the knife and kept it firmly in my hand. 99. 99. What does that mean? 99. Now that I stood there, I realized I couldn't go back into that room again. I had already seen way too much. Where's the safe code? Okay, I can't seem to find anything, so I'll probably skip till when I find it. So I'll be right back. Just give me a few moments to find this. This will take a while. My laptop was dead. There was a yellow sticky note with an 8-digit code. Did I take it? 4R3. The code looked like it might be for the safe, but what kind of phrase is that? There wasn't anything more to find in the desk. Oh my god, okay, I found it. I found it. It took a while, but I found it. Okay. Broken mirror. This is the basement, right? No? Bathroom? Don't need to be here. Where's the safe? Was it downstairs? It was probably down one floor. This door on the right? Maybe. Safe. The code I found should have let me access the safe. Did I try to open it? Code worked. I pulled open the small safe door and peered inside. There was a photo in there of Rachel and I when we first moved to town. In it, we were smiling outside the front of the house, which looked like a real mess. We looked happy, though. Odd, I couldn't remember who took that photo. It said the safe was an envelope. The front of it read, "Do not open until I tell you." I guess it was a good time to see what was inside. I opened the envelope and read what was inside. Tore open the envelope and removed the yellow lined paper inside. On it was a letter written in a hand that looked familiar. The letter read, I know this whole event has probably been pretty difficult. You can't imagine how hard it's been for me too. Well, maybe you can. That isn't meant to be an excuse, but... Well, I hope you can better understand why I've done what I've done. Moving to this town seemed like such a dream. Quiet place to get established, to live out our lives and to be together. But you know as well as I do that things change quickly. Your drinking was one thing, but as you grew more distant, as you retreated to that world of yours, well, it was clear you didn't need me as much. In fact, maybe you never needed me at all. But it took all of this to make you realize. In the end, though, you may never forgive me for this. You may never forgive yourself, but this is probably for the best. You'll be healthier for this. I'm just sorry it had to happen this way. Rachel. Did she kill herself, or was it Norman that did this? I'm so confused. I get why it's called the horror adventure now. It's not horror because it's scary, but for real life things. I knew I needed to escape that nightmare. I wonder even if I left, would it really be over? So did I leave the house forever? Yes. Living in this town hadn't been easy. The plant helped in some way to stay grounded. It kept me in line, gave me something to do, and helped me get away from my past. When the factory closed, everything changed. I guess that was when I started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time. I had MRIs, piles of doctor's reports, but nothing seemed to help, not even drinking. But I swear, I had tried to give it up. I know it. Sleepwalking never really went away, though. But I know Rachel had tried. I know she had tried to be there for me even when everything was falling apart. This night had earned out terrible truths, but I knew it was a final act of a long-standing horror I'd been living. Waking up in that house tonight was the final cruelty. I wish I remained unconscious in that room forever. It was obvious to me that the man I found in that house had something to do with all of this. Could he have killed Rachel? It started to seem that there were too many things I had seen to think otherwise. After making it out of those tunnels, I thought those sewers might feel safer. I was wrong. The security tape I had watched showed someone being attacked by what looked like two people. But who was it that was attacked? I had found the contents of my wallet scattered throughout the town. Why the hell had I been out there? Had my sleepwalking gone to some new extreme? The thought that I couldn't account for my whereabouts, but I knew I had been set for, and even Norman's place, well, was terrifying. I didn't know what that meant, but at least I had recovered my things. Hopefully I thought that would cover my tracks so I wouldn't be blamed for all this. Deep within those woods, though, was where things became truly awful. Finding that notebook only made things worse. Rachel's name had been on that list, so what terrible plot was she a part of? There was a similar list of names on that desk back in those tunnels. What was the connection? It was clear, at least, that I had been the one going back to the factory. I must have been sleepwalking or something, but what the hell was I doing there? I had given up drinking, hadn't I? So what was going on in that boarded-up room? Suddenly, my stomach started to churn. Was I responsible for that dead guard? After the factory, I thought I might find some solace if I could just go to Norman's store. But all I had found were more horrors and more questions. Now that I really consider it, that's when I should have seen it coming. Norman, you were dead, and it was damn hard to feel bad about that. It was clear you and Rachel were more than just friends, but obviously whatever had been going on got badly, so why'd you kill her? Did she want out of whatever you two were getting into? Were you responsible for those murders and of those other horrible things going on in that town? I would find no peace, that much was certain, but this way I didn't have to look you in the eye or sit through some kind of trial and wonder what was going through your head. When I had marched through the rain towards home, I desperately clung to hope that this would end. And I guess in a way it did. But how could I have known how hopeless it all was? I had started to feel as disoriented as when I sleepwalked, to think of it now. Coming through the back door and into the kitchen should tip me off that something was horribly wrong. There was no sound of television, radio, even the air was still, but seeing Rachel there, lying ruined and discarded in the basement. That was a horror I could have never imagined. That other man I had found was involved in all this, and somehow I knew it. But it was Norman, that traitor son of a bitch, who had done the deed. What was going on? He was the one who took Rachel away from me. I hated him for it more than I could possibly express, but that offered no strength, no solace. Rachel was gone now, and I was too. Forever. As I swung open the door and stepped out into the air, I caught the scent of wet grass and fog. Rachel, my beautiful wife, just the thought of her again, cold and inert, shook me from head to toe. What would I do now? Who could I turn to? It would only be a matter of time before the police got involved, before the neighbors knew. The front lawn was soft and giving beneath my feet, and I couldn't shake the urge that I shouldn't stand there, but rather that I should run. And that's the end. That game was such a trip. This game was so good though, I liked it. So anyway guys, that was Home, a unique horror adventure. So, apparently, I'll try to recap for you guys. Or no, there's not enough time, so anyway. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Home is dedicated to my wife Nancy. Watch your back. Well, anyway, this is the end of Home. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, this is Scorpion Hunter signing off for one last series that has been completed. See you guys later.